What is going on, guys? I am back, and this one's actually kind of it's been a little bit since I've actually done like a regular call where I've actually just straight talked to you guys. So, yeah, how you doing? Doing good? Yeah? If not, then I hope your day gets better. Yeah? Alright, let's go ahead and jump into this. As, many of you know, the 4 trailer was released today. Around, I believe it was 1, and IGN and GameSpot and a bunch of other places had streamed it. They streamed the reveal, the zombies trailer, the multiplayer, and the new Blackout mode, which is going to be BR, which is Battle Royale. So Call of Duty's taking their step into Battle Royale scene now, which is also really interesting. I'm really curious on how that's going to work. I was going to use a snowball though, and it would have given a different effect on my voice while I was talking right now, but I have my fan on and stuff, and I didn't want it to pick up all the extra surround sound noise, which it usually does, so I figured I'd just use my Astros for this. And I figured it would only be right if I used Call of Duty gameplay while talking about the new COD, Black Ops 4, which I'm really excited about. I know I need to talk about a couple things and address some things. I don't know if it really mattered or not, but I changed my name. That was one thing. Is I changed it to just straight Reckless. I had originally had this channel name as Reckless Gaming, which was really cringy, and then I eventually just changed it to Reflex. And then you know how I went through Dank and then Phenomenon, all that stuff, etc. And then I had quit COD. I could not do it anymore. World War II was just, I was getting stressed so much from it, and I figured I'd just go along with the movement, just play some Fortnite, have a good time with that, and I've had a lot of success with it. Getting plenty of highlights, getting plenty of views for videos that I've put out. So yeah, that is, and then actually I'm coming back in BO4. That is a definite, and whenever I get back, the team, I'm going to be honest, I still technically play with, every now and then I'll play with them, with, Hutch, Rhino, or Steezy, whatever you know him by, or, Autism Awareness. He'll run that gamer tag, or he'll be running Killing gaming tag, or gamer tag, and then you also know Rab. I'll be playing with, I believe it is Hutch and Ryan. I don't know who will be the fourth, for our BO4 team. I don't know how many times I'm going to say while I'm talking. But yeah, I don't know who's gonna be the fourth. Hopefully we're gonna go to a LAN during a BO4 season, because I'm not gonna do anything with World War II. I did come back and play it in the last couple of days. If you follow my Instagram, reckless_br, I did post some screenshots on there of what I've done, in like a couple matches. And then also CWL Killing, which is Tyler. He also posted some screenies of whenever I play with him, I believe, as well. And I'm just really excited about BO4. I would have gameplay of the game itself, because there was some put out on Charlie Intel. They had put out a full game of domination that I had just watched, and I got really motivated to make this video about BO4. I was already motivated, I just was not going to make it tonight, but I ended up doing it anyways because that just got me more hyped. So, let's jump into it. I wish I could actually put some gameplay of it, because then it'd be a little bit easier to explain a good portion of what I'm about to say. And I can put the link of the trailer, the zombies trailer, the domination match that Charlie Intel had put out, which, oh shoot, hold up. And if you watch the video, if you haven't, well then I'll have the link in the description as usual, along with the rest of my, friends, and Twitch for me, and my duo on, for my duo Meekly. Ah shoot. So I also just wanted to point out that nothing. I'm so glad I just said that and wasted my breath. So what it appears as in the title, I don't know if you also watch Chaos 6 Silence. He's he's a really good YouTuber for keeping up with stuff with COD. I think he does a great great job at explaining what happened, and he's really I think he just makes really good quality videos on what's going on in the game, updates on the game, and future things that will be happening possibly or that are confirmed. And he has a little more insight than obviously I do, because he actually went there to watch the reveal trailer and all that. He also will be posting gameplay of the game and talking a little bit more about it here, I think in about an hour, because I still have not gotten a notification. Also, so let's jump into it. It's here. I was looking at it, and he in his previous video that he had put out about it is that he looked at the characters in the reveal cover of the game, and they looked a little familiar. And I don't know if you've seen it yet or not. I can put it up on the screen, but yeah, the one in the middle looks exactly like, I cannot remember their names right now, and this is really bothering me. I know Battery is the one on the far right, the girl. It looks like a younger version of her. The one in the middle definitely looks like the guy with the gravity spikes on an Overdrive. Why can't I remember his name? It's gonna bother me. But you know who I'm talking about. And then the one on the left, I can't really make out who he looks like from BO3. But Chaos said that he kind of, or Jimmy, or whatever you prefer to call him, said that he looked also familiar from one of the BO3 characters, and I still can't make out which one he is. But I do know that during the video that Charlie Intel had put out is that there is no health regeneration. You have to do that yourself. And what I can also tell from the game is that you can use I don't know what you want to call them, health packs per se, to use to heal yourself, but it has like a time, like a cooldown on it. And I also noticed that the score streaks are a little bit similar to their older games that Treyarch has made. And I also noticed that, back to the specialist thing, is that they're bringing that back. But I do agree with Jimmy here that he said it might be like a younger version of the people from BO3, because it has the exact same voiceovers, but they just look different. And the video Charlie Intel put out about the Domination game, they were using a Purifier, which was the fire break from BO3. I remember that one pretty clearly. Yeah, and he had the same exact voice. They didn't use any other special set games, so I really don't know anything else. But he did pull out a Purifier, and it even said Purifier kill. So that's the only reason I know that. That's confirmed. They called it Purifier. Also, along with oh shoot, hold up. You'll be getting 150 health. I forgot to mention that as well. You'll be getting 150 health instead of the standard 100. And there was a bunch of other stuff put out. I can't remember what they were exactly. I do know that the team or the squad, whatever you prefer to call them, had put something in the chat about stuff that was confirmed so far in the multiplayer game. And it was about how it's boots on the ground. There's no wall running. And the sliding is also back. I need to mention that is that sliding is back, specialists are back. There's huge improvements to weapons. They have a true predicted recoil system on the guns now. Like, I don't know 100% what that means. I watched the gameplay, and it looked to me like the guns were having like more of like a, in my opinion, you might think of like something different. The way the gun started shooting more upwards, I noticed I took a little more of a RB6 feel because of how much recoil the guns actually have in that game, and also about how I already mentioned the health regen. You need to press your left bumper, which would L1 left bumper, to use your health pack. Which for me, it's going to be a lot different because of the fact that I use my bumpers to aim in and shoot on COD. So I really don't know how it's going to work. Also, kills are not counted in this game. It is done by damage, the amount of damage you've done, and it's back to, or not really back. It's continuing with the play of the game instead of kill cam. I don't know how that's gonna work with S&D. I don't know if they're just gonna stick with play of the game for S&D or what. I don't think they can really do that because they didn't do that for World War II. They did kill cam. The battle royale it's not 100% confirmed. That people are thinking it's gonna be Or no, sorry. It is confirmed it is 5v5 and not 6v6. Or sorry, 5v5 for there's a battle royale. Let me get this right. There's a battle royale in the game called Blackout. I think I mentioned that a little bit earlier. Not doing a great job explaining this. I apologize. Just bear with me. And it's 5v5 and not a 6v6. And League Play is now returning from BO2 as well. And the Pick 10 system is back. And yeah, I thought that was really interesting. They're adding a lot of new stuff. And then also in the trailer and like other little teasers, they told you to forget everything you knew or learned or whatever I believe it was. Everything you know. So basically, they're trying to bring a whole new type of like a brand new type of birth, I guess you could say. Not birth. That's really it's not a great way of saying it. And a whole new version of Call of Duty into this. Bring something completely new. See if you can revive, because you guys do know that Fortnite is kind of stolen the light from COD, or really, COD's kind of died out. Fortnite hasn't really done that. Fortnite was just an amazing game. But COD just kind of low-key died out the past 2 years. IW, a lot of people hated it. If I remember correctly, that was the most disliked Call of Duty video on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. And then World War II, not a lot of people liked it because COD was kind of just dying out in general. People thought that this game was going to be a revive. I thought it was going to be a revive because it's going back to boots. And so much of the more of the community was going to come back because they were upset about the jetpacking. And it kind of didn't really do that, I guess. I don't know. And then also, I needed to point out this is that in the trailer, it does show that they have a grappling hook. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if it's going to be like a grappling hook playlist, kind of like how AW was, or if that's just genuinely in the game for a certain specialist, or what exactly is going on with that. I don't know. I could wait and bring out a second video. Like after I put out this one, I could put out another video after this and see when Chaos Like Silencer or Jimmy has uploaded. That way I get a little more info about it that I can actually put out to you if you don't watch him. And I'm pretty sure you at least watch somebody that can give you better info than this. I'm just trying to go off of what I know, unless I missed something or I misunderstood something. I do apologize. You can correct me on it in the comments if you need to. But yeah, that's mainly what I know right now. I got nothing else really. I'm excited for this game. It looks amazing. Yeah, that's all I got to say. I'm really hyped, and I'm hoping this game does a revive because Treyarch brings it back, in my opinion. Well, not necessarily every single year, but like things kind of died down after Treyarch's game, BO3. So I'll point that out. So hopefully there'll be a huge revive for this, and a lot of people don't, I guess, like the fact that I really don't know how to put it, and I'm just gonna leave it because I can't think of proper wording for what I'm trying to say, so I can't really tell you. So it's whatever. I'm just gonna leave it there. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. I hope this information was somewhat helpful, and some of it was rambling, so I do apologize for that. Like I'm doing right now, I am rambling. So go ahead, you can subscribe if you want. You can hit a like button. Let me know what I did wrong in the comments if you need to. That way I can be more accurate with what info I'm giving you in the future. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest. Have a great rest of your day. Much love. Peace.